Welcome to Kawadi and happy equinox, happy Aries season. This week we're working on the elements of fire, which is fitting for Aries and igniting the seeds and the intentions that we're setting at this chapter for an abundant summer and an abundant harvest, emotionally, spiritually, materially, romantically, whatever you're cultivating and wanting to draw in. So for this meditation, we're going to be focusing on balancing duality, because that's the world we live in, and then cultivating that fire to purify ourselves and then ignite our intentions so that we can move forward with that in our mind's eye and really cultivate that inside of our bodies. So if you want to come to a seated position, I see most of you are. Doesn't matter how you're seated. If you are sitting down, I just recommend maybe uncrossing your legs and allowing your feet to feel firm on the ground. I prefer to be rooted on the ground, so do whatever feels best for your body. And then bringing your hands to the tops of your legs. And sometimes you'll see in meditation we can have our palms up to receive, but this time we're going to ground down into the fertile earth. So having your palms down, feeling them on your legs. Can everyone hear me okay? Awesome. And then if you just want to begin to flutter your eyelids shut, so instead of just closing them right away, just allow your eyelids to kind of naturally start to magnetize shut. Watching the external world become a little bit blurry. And then just telling the conscious and critical mind that it's time to go within. Allowing the eyelids to close and shut together. Coming into your internal world. The archetype is Persephone. So Persephone was just in the underworld all winter. And now she's coming back up to the earth to bless us with her spring blossoms, her purity, her playful beauty. So diving down, let's just do a quick body scan. So not judging how your body's feeling, just taking note and witnessing. Maybe you're sitting a little bit more forward, anxious about the future. Maybe you're sitting a little bit backwards in the past. Taking note about where your sit bones are when you're sitting. So maybe your right sit bone feels a little bit deeper in the seat. Maybe your left is a little bit further up or vice versa. Just noticing if you're concaving the chest or the heart a little bit for protection, or if you're overextending it, opening up yourself. Let's just take some deep breaths in through the nose. Big belly, deep breath in. And then sighing out, starting the fresh new day. Let's take 2 more collective breaths together, inhaling. And exhaling out. Inhaling, deep breath in. And exhaling, belly button to spine. Really exiting all of that air out. And then we'll do some alternate nostril breathing. So you can do this at your own pace if you want. So just closing off one nostril with the thumb and inhaling through the open. Pause at the top of your inhale, switch, close off your other nostril and exhale through the other. And then keeping this, inhaling through the same nostril. Pause and then switch and exhale out through the other. And just keep doing this at your own pace. And while we're here, we're balancing out the different nadis, different hemispheres of the body. Maybe you notice if the right side is more plugged And the left side is more open. Again, not judging the body, just taking note. Taking into mind that the right side of the body is the masculine and the left side is the feminine. So if you feel a little bit clogged on your right nostril, maybe you need some more masculine flow. Masculine direction. Maybe on the left you want to find that feminine flow. And then finish up your next exhale. And then drop your hands. Good. And with the nose, we'll start to begin to draw a slight figure 8. Drawing an infinity sign. And we're just awakening the neck here. Nice gentle movement. And as you're drawing this figure 8, just imagine yourself drawing in the infinite wisdom that you behold inside the archive of your body. So remembering that we came here to remember our essence, to come back to unconditional love. And by awakening and acknowledging that infinite wisdom held in our DNA, in our atoms, and all of our cells, it can be easy. And that wisdom just flows out in the perfect moment. Good, and then just coming back to center, we'll gently lift the shoulders up to the ears. And then exhaling them down. Inhaling up. Then exhaling down, feeling that energy go down through your roots. Inhaling the energy from